Hello, great to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show. No better place to be. It's the Frogs taking on the Giants. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile ranks. Prepare for a thrilling showdown. First pitch is coming up. Steve Carlton gets the start. Byron Buxton steps up, and it's go time. Carlton goes with the curve to start, but misses with the ball, and away we go. Here's the 1-0. Starts with consecutive curveballs. Smooth. And this game starts with the strikeout. Terry Pendleton looking to get off to a good start in this one. Changeup misses the zone. That pitch had a parachute attached. One-two the count. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. O'Neill stands in with two away as he takes the ball. Zips the fastball, but off target. Here comes the 2-1. That's a ball. That's out. Went with the slider. Takes ball 4, and Carlton gives up the walk. Josh Bell is the next to hit. Has to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Pedal to the metal. Follows the high heat with something off speed. That's in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Carlton wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Jacob Mizorowski on the mound for the visitors. It's going to be critical to get your timing down quickly. Once you establish that, anything is possible. I believe in you. Francisco Lindor, ready to go. Late with the swing there. Never a doubt. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Extends the at-bat. Misses the plate with the fastball. Not done yet. Hanging tough. And down goes the leadoff man. Batting second. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Hits it foul. Hits him with the curveball.
I got him. First base.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Juan Soto. Check swing, no appeal. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. What was that? Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Aaron Judge up now, the 2022 AL MVP by a wide margin. Swing and a miss. He was late. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Not it. 2-2 is the count now. Misses the zone with a changeup. Slider, strike three. Ian Happ leads us off. Gravity wins again. That makes it 0-2. Went with the change, but misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Steve Carlton gets the strikeout. Cody Bellinger up now. The 0-1. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Creamy. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And now it's Corey Seager. Gets wood on it. That'll play. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in for the third out. The Giants don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Cody Bellinger hits leadoff this frame. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. That's a strike to start this AB. 0-2 the count now. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Changeup misses for a ball. One more time. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Mike Trout bats here in the second. Stays with it. Foul. Off the plate. That's a ball. Drilled to center field. Buxton settles under it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch misses for a ball. Not happening.
Inside.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And we're still tied up. Joe Torre gets us going this inning. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Another offering of the blowtorch. It's the curveball that misses. Cruising in the slow lane. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Chase Headley comes up for his first AB of the game. Sent foul. On the ground to second. Albies gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down. Byron Buxton comes to the plate.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Fast and furious. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll be right back. Jose Ramirez, the first to hit this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh-2 deals. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Digging in, Jorge Posada. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Francisco Lindor steps in. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Gas. Empty swing at the cutter. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Mizurowski doesn't cough any up. It was... Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Terry Pendleton ready now to face the lefty, Steve Carlton. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Foul ball. Attacks the slider. He's got a play, makes the catch. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in. Paul O'Neill drew a walk his first AB. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Misses with the changeup. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Two-two is the count.
Ball two.
Skips up some dust. Misses outside, ball four.
Now batting for Puerto Rico,
Josh Bell at the dish with a runner on first. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Puerto Rico. The runner aboard. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Misses the plate with a curveball. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Runner on the go. Bunted into the air. Squeezes it. With a bag himself for an inning-ending double play. The Giants produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Jacob Mizorowski takes the mound here in the fourth. Alby batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Misses the zone with a slider. Swing and a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. The next victim walking to the plate, Juan Soto. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the changeup. No thank you. It's the fastball that misses. Doubles down on the fastball. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. And now we'll see a man standing 6'7", holding a bat. Good luck. And that goes foul. That's down. Late with the swing there. Swings, it's a ground ball to third.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Judge ready. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike 3. And now a half dozen Ks. Ian Happ ready to start this inning.
The second baseman, Ian Happ.
Got him swinging at air. Oh, 2 is the count. Doubling down on the four-seamer. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
The batter, number 5.
Now we see Corey Seager. First pitch of the ball. Yeah, not touching that one. Pickoff attempt. That was close. Frogs. One out, one on. That was saucy. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Bellinger leads off first with one away. Fouls it with 2 strikes. See you later. That makes it 9 strikeouts. Joe Torre now at the plate. Mike Piazza, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Not letting him blink. The count is 0-2. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Cody Bellinger is the leadoff hitter this inning. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up.
Bellinger.
Fouled away. No bite.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Throws one in the dirt. Evens the count. Keeps it going. Rubbing some dirt on it. Swung on, and Bellinger rips it. Bellinger on a dead run. To the wall, and he can't reach it. The righty kicks and delivers. In the dirt, but kept close. Piazza gets it to first. One away on a drop third strike. Burger lover Mike Trout is up now. His go-to order back home, famously specific. 6 small hamburgers. No cheese. 6? Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Cutter misses. The 2-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. So up next to the dish, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Tries to get to an off-speed pitch away from the plate and can't connect. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Hit hard to left center field. Racing hard to the gap. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th. Stay tuned. Chase Headley ready to roll.
The designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Made him look a little foolish there. Fastball off the plate. Got him, swinging it goes. The heater misses for a ball. Posada throws to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Struck out on a changeup last time. You confused him there. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. In the air, out to right. And it gets down. Around first, hustling for two. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Terry Pendleton in the box. With a runner on first. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Nolan Ryan. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Pendleton up for the third time and takes ball one. Foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike three. Now the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. That was nasty. Buxton on the run. Fouls that off. Misses the plate for a ball. He steps off the rubber. Runner on first with two away. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Keeps battling. Still breathing. That's in the dirt. Gets it to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Jose Ramirez bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Swings and lifts one to right. Happ right there for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Posada bats here in the sixth. Struck out on a fastball last time. That had some zip. In the trenches for a ball. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Francisco Lindor in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. And gets wood to it, but foul. No balls and two strikes. Strike three. There it is. Strikeout number 14. More to come in the world of DD after this. Josh Bell leads off the inning. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. That's the high, Bree. Two strikes and no balls. Skips up some dust. On the ground to the pitcher. Throw to Freeman for the out. Ian Happ strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Two 2-0 is the count now. This is the target.
Down.
Ball four, and the at-bat gets away from Nolan Ryan.
Now batting for Puerto Rico.
Cody Bellinger stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Puts the heater in play. Trout waiting on it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Down low, it kicks away. Puerto Rico, 1 on with 2 outs. Did you pay extra for express shipping? It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. Happ leads off first with 2 down. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3. They strand the go-ahead run. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. The leadoff man is Ozzie Albies, and it's pretty important they keep him off base. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Flips to first, and that keeps the no-no alive. A massive moment in this game. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Grant Taylor, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. He's into the game with the bases empty. Soto batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. It's 0-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 the count. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Pitch was lost. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Got him. Hitting over following the drop 3rd strike. So we head to the 8th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned. Mike Piazza leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Went down on strikes first time up. That was a caffeinated beverage. This one popped up. Freeman waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. The batter now, Chase Headley.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
0-1 to start. And a foul ball. To first, and Posada gets the out after the drop 3rd strike. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Looks like me swinging. That makes it 0-2. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Cody Bellinger gets us going in this frame.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Oh, 2 the count now. Not going for that. It's 2-2.
That's down.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Mike Trout. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses. Giants, 1 down, bases empty. And Trout strikes out looking.
The first baseman.
Freddie Freeman at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Gets him to chase. Not a strike. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Swing, misses the cutter. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Just an exploratory mission. Got it as he strikes out the side in the 8th. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Terry Pendleton leads off the top of the 9th. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Just swinging at the breeze. Changeup again, and plenty of options now with the count at 0-2. Nolan Ryan with the strikeout, and that is a big one. Next to the plate, Paul O'Neill. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Energy drink stuff. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting for the Frogs, the first baseman.
Josh Bell at the dish with a runner on first. Yes. Misses with a fastball at 1-0. Bell needs a breather. Throws over. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Bell grounds out. Ian Happ ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. The pitch gets away from Posada. Runner stays put at second. Big choice there. Here comes a pitch. That doesn't catch the zone. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Slider misses the zone. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Keeps the lights on. Drilled to left field. Bellinger moves under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. You're one swing away from ending this game with a bat flip. Ramirez hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball one. Ramirez waits. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Hit on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Cutter fools him. Oh, 2 is the count. Not biting. Piazza gets it to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Francisco Lindor, the next card off the deck. He's 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts, hoping to avoid the golden sombrero. Not a chance. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. A bit eager. One pitch away from extras. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Cody Bellinger, his leadoff this inning. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Adam Macko, the new arm. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Bellinger in the box now and takes strike 1. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Runner takes off with a great jump. He lays one down the left side. Ramirez handles the chance. Goes to first, safe. And there are runners at the corners. Corey Seager strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Starts with a pair of sliders. Strike two after the missed bunt. They roll the dice with another sacrifice attempt. The top down card sends him packing in a big spot. Mike Piazza struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. Oh, and this one gets away to third. And he can't get back in time. They got him. Squirts away just a bit. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. And that's too high. On the inside corner for a called 3rd strike. Still knotted up as we play on in extra innings. We're headed to the bottom half. Ozzie Albies bats first this inning. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Broxton. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Albies in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and delivers. High enough to trigger the flight tower. Late with the swing there. Going for the sac bunt. Not in time, and the no-hitter is no more. Juan Soto comes up in a big spot. I didn't much like it either. Doubles down on the heater. In the air to right. Bellinger camping under it. Lindor tagging up. Bell with a relay home. The winning run touches home, and they walk it off in extra innings. The Dominican Republic take this 9-inning matchup in extras. Awesome win. A lot of fun to watch. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just...